Hey, it has been what can we say? How long has it been? When was the Nintendo Direct? When was it? What are we looking at here? Oh, hey, we hit 160 subscribers on the YouTube channel. Thank you, everyone. That's very kind. The the last things we've looked at on the channel are let's have a look here. We opened up some Pokemon cards. We did the Nintendo Direct, and we did the Pokemon Presents. That's how long it's been. It's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Venusaur, Blastoise.
February 27th. It's sort of just been over 2 weeks. And that's from the very non-schedule that we were sort of doing anyway. So, what happened? Basically, the plan was to stream, as is often the case, but it didn't end up working out that way because I've not been here. We can all tell. Why did it not happen? I finished work. I'm not giving away too much detail here, but end of the year is coming up, end of the financial year. So everything sort of resets on April 1st. And I haven't taken that much time off this year, so I had a lot of holiday time to use up. So I've used it up mostly now. I had like what, 20 days off maybe? Something like that. I've still got a couple days left today and tomorrow. I think that's it. So yeah, I finished work. I got ill. I got a really bad sort of in between a throat and a chest infection. I couldn't get rid of it. It was sort of like stuck here, kind of. And I've just felt really horrible since then. I was getting over it. And one of the holiday days they couldn't actually cover, so I had to go back into work regardless. So I went back into work, and the person I worked with was also ill. And so then I come back from work, got ill again, all over again. And I'm still slowly recovering from it. I feel mostly better. My head is still gooey and mushy and horrible, and I don't know, I've got like not a headache, but you know, when you just feel groggy and gross. Still got that going on. Other than that, I can talk, I can make sounds. I don't feel like I'm gonna cough massively. I probably will at some point because I've still got a bit of a cough, but compared to what it was like, I mean, you probably which video was it? The Pokemon Presents where I was still ill and I like forced myself to be on. Because I'll be honest, if I wasn't on that day, it would have been today that I was reacting to the Pokemon Presents, and wouldn't have missed anything. Really, no one would have cared. But it's just unfortunate. Like, I booked all that time off, and that's the time when I am ill. It happens. And so now I'm going to try and get back into the swing of things, maybe. Praying that I don't get ill again. That'd be great. That'd be really great, in fact. But for now, I'm just going to dive into some video games. I hope you've all been doing well, people out there watching this. Hope you've had a good old time. Hope the spring has been kind to you. It's not spring for another 2 weeks. Week and a bit, maybe. Something like that. We're not quite there just yet. But we're getting closer. The daffodils are out. Spring is kind of. Nature-wise, it's here, I suppose. It's a little bit warmer than it has been. Do I have anything more to say? Not really. Has anything happened? Not really. I don't actually know what was the plan before everything sort of kicked off. Sticky Notes has got an update, so I don't know what games I sort of had planned to play. Gonna play some Final Fantasy, obviously, today. You can hear the music in the background. I'm already logged in. Sticky Notes still needing that update. It's trying, bless it. I suppose AGDQ happened. I've been back since then, right? I have. I definitely have. That was in January. Frost Fatales happened, which was an AGDQ. It is an AGDQ-like event set up by the Games Done Quick people. It's a very female-orientated speedrunning marathon. Doesn't quite get the mainstream hype as much as the mainstream hype as the actual GDQ events do. It's only been around a couple of years, though, I think. Whereas GDQ has been around since... I've been watching GDQ since, like, 2012 or something. And it was, like, in a room, and there were, like, 8 people there. I remember. So that's got time on its side, and a lot more brand recognition. But Frost Fatales, from what I did see of it, it was very fun. And I appreciate that it was only sort of, like, 12-hour days. So the 12 hours after that, they sort of did reruns of that day. So I managed to catch a little bit more than I was expecting. But being ill, I didn't catch as much as I would have liked to. But yeah, that's the reason why I've not been here, I guess. Just watching a lot of TV and I say TV. I've been watching a lot of YouTube and Twitch, I guess. It's not quite the same, is it? But I watch that far more than I do actual TV, so to me it's TV. I've been watching for the past how long now? Maybe a year? For the past year, I've been watching the original Dragonball series, and I finally watched that for the first time. Loved it. Prefer it to Z in a lot of ways, I think. It's very sort of a fun little series. And I've been catching up with what I did see of Z. I've gone through all of the Raditz, Frieza, Cell, Saga. My notes app just updated there. I think my camera glitched out a little bit. We're fine. So yeah, I'm at the Boo Saga now. Things are happening in the Boo Saga, and I've never watched the Boo Saga before. As a kid, I only ever saw Frieza. I saw like Raditz, Frieza, and Cell. They were like the sagas that I saw as a kid, and I'd not seen anything after that, really. I was aware of Saiyaman, but I'd never seen anything to do with that either. But yeah, going through the Boo Saga for the first time ever, I'm kind of enjoying it. It's a little bit weird to me. And, like, spoiler alert if you've not seen Dragon Ball Z. Can we do spoiler alerts for, like, 30-year-old content now? Maybe, maybe not. I've just got to the bit where Goku turns Super Saiyan 3. And then literally, like, 20 minutes later, Boo walks up to a woman and asks if she think Boo cute or cute sexy or something. Give me a smooch. Very I don't know, there's a kind of dissonance there from like super serious Super Saiyan 3 to comedy joke time. And or sexual harassment by Boo, I guess. So that felt weird. I don't think I'm much further beyond that. Goten and Trunks are learning the fusion dance, and I think I'm at the bit where they're just about to do it. Like, I might be on the episode where they do it, I think. But the reason I'm bringing this up is Akira Toriyama passed away. Very sad. Much respect for him. Grew up with... I didn't play Dragon Quest. But I did... I loved Dragon Ball as a kid. Dragon Ball Z. Big fan of what I did see back then. Looking very much forward to finishing Dragon Ball Z. And then watching Dragon... I think I'm going to watch Dragon Ball Super. And then I'm going to watch GT after that. Because GT's no longer canon, right? But I still kind of want to watch it. And then if I have time before Daima comes out, I might watch Dragon Ball Z Kai. Apparently that's a better dub. I don't know. People on Twitter have been arguing about it for the past week now since Toriyama passed away. Because I think Toonami is running Dragon Ball Z Kai. And the 30-plus-year-olds are saying, oh my god, why are you not playing the original Dragon Ball Z? And the 20-somethings are saying, what are you talking about? Kai is a much better dub. So I kind of want to watch both so I can actually compare. But yeah, there's definitely some cheese in the original Dragon Ball Z, that's for sure. But I kind of like that. If Dragon Ball Z Kai is like super serious and not as fun, then I might not enjoy it as much. I don't know. We'll see when I get round to it. But hey, that's a good old 10-minute ramble. I'm back, I guess. So yeah, maybe I put this up on the YouTube channel as like a little vlog thing. Maybe I start doing that at the beginning of streams. Maybe we do like a... Remember the good old days of... does Dodger still do coffee time? I remember back in the day. Like, oh my gosh, it was probably like 2012 when I was watching her. Ah, how times change. But yeah, maybe we start off with just a little bit of a chat if I've got things to talk about. That'd be good. So if I do put this up on the old YouTube channel, let me know down below in the comments. Let me know your favorite Toriyama work. Let me know what your favorite Dragon Ball arc was, saga. You can post spoilers. Super I'll be a bit more annoyed about, but you can post spoilers about Z. Down below. I'm not going to be that fussed because it's my fault that I've not watched it in 25 years. So Super's more recent though, so I might be a little bit miffed. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, let me know what your favorite saga is. I think still Cell Saga is probably my favorite, but that's a very... I think that's a very cold opinion. I think a lot of people quite like the Cell Saga. Just something about... I don't know, I just like Gohan as a character, and I know some people don't, which is fine. I get it, he's a whiny little baby, but... I think from, like, teen... Everyone calls him Teen Gohan, but he's not really a teen. It was like 9 or 10 or something when he was fighting Cell, right? But from the battle with Cell, through to Saiyaman, through to he's been practicing with the Z sword, with the Supreme Kai currently. As I'm watching it, and that's just snapped in half and the old Supreme Kai's come out of it. Don't know what's happening there. I'm sure I'll find out soon. But I think Gohan's arc from the Cell battle has just been really fun. And it kind of reminds me of the fun that I had with the original Dragon Ball series. It was a bit silly, a bit quirky, and I really, really liked the Saiyaman stuff. As weird as it is to say. I remember that character getting a lot of stick when I was younger. No one seemed to like him, but I've really enjoyed it. Anyway, enough talking about Dragon Ball. Like I say, let me know down below what your favourite part of Dragon Ball was, if I upload this. We'll see. But I hope you're all doing well. That's where I've been recently. Illnesses are never fun. But yeah, I feel better now. I feel great. Hope you guys are feeling great too. And I'll see you in the next one, I guess. We'll try and play some more video games and stick to it again. And I keep saying that over and over again, and it never happens because things keep coming up. But it is what it is. So I'll see you there. Ciao for now. Bye.